People hit mock. I had someone ask me a question today about Mach-A-War board. Me personally, I have mixed feelings on conditioning. I don't hit Mach-A-War boards anymore. I did when I was younger. I broke a lot of knuckles. Me, if I was going to hit something, which I do sometimes, I like really thick bags and sandbags. I'm a fan, but within reason. But here's the problem with conditioning. I'm not saying it doesn't work. There are karate guys who are so conditioned in the forearms and the hands, man, the shins, they're almost indestructible when they're young. You have to keep in mind that the time period people were conditioning, life expectancy wasn't really that long. On top of it, your odds of being attacked were pretty good. So these people trained hard to survive a short life. I completely understand it. But in America, if you keep reasonably healthy, you have a good chance that you could live into your 80s or more. So to continually beat your bones into a point where you're going to be crippled later, I don't find ideal. For me, there's a middle ground. I mean, and you can see this all the time. Like, you watch tape of old masters in karate doing their forms. It does not look the same as an old master at 90 doing Tai Chi. It just doesn't, because they're so hard on the body that it's not really great for health over time. Now look, you have to separate the two. There's fighting and there's health. Conditioning will help you be a better fighter on some level. I'm not arguing that. I'm arguing about being like this when you're 80. So if you are going to do such conditioning, to me, you want to find the middle ground. What we used to do is we would just go and slug away on that Mach-A-War board and break ourselves into 1,000 pieces all the time and bleed all the time. And it was manly, but it was dumb. Personally, if I'm going to do such a thing, what I want to take into consideration is how much shock is it bringing into my body. When you hit a really hard object and you tense, there's a rebound. When it rebounds, it damages everything up through your body. If you were going to hit something like a sandbag or a Mach-A-War board, instead of crushing it, hit it and feel the energy transfer into it. Don't worry about how hard you're hitting it or how hard you're smashing it. You want to hit and transfer the weight. And then you want to feel how much is coming back to you. And what that will force you to do is that'll force you to relax a little bit. Because if you tense, you'll bounce. Most people don't even know they're doing it when they watch. Like, they bounce. What they do is they put their leg back and they brace to not bounce. But even from this stand right here, you should be able to hit something very hard and the energy should dissipate away from you and not bounce and ruin your body. So when you hit, you want to hit it solid. Let the energy transfer into it and relax into it and feel how it goes away. But you hit it in such a manner to where it sticks and stays. Also, the reason they do it is because most people don't know how to get out of the way. So instead of being smart when someone punches at you and evading and coming off the angles to where you're not taking hard contact, they just try to brace and smash against stuff. Again, on a short term, when you don't have a long time to learn something, it is a very efficient way to learn. But if you're going to do this for your whole life, you're going to be crippled. So ideally, if you're smart, when you're doing things like blocks, instead of trying to mangle people, you'll learn how to get out of the way and catch an angle to where every angle you take takes the pressure away from you. So yeah, I know I'm going to hear some on this because there's so many styles that are like beating themselves to death. But you got two choices in life. You can be this guy at the end, or you can be this guy at the end. Your call. But let me tell you, when I'm 90, ain't no one coming to my house to pick me up because I'm going like this.